Alright. OBS, you better cooperate this time. Let's see if Geodemon shows back up. Welcome to definitely not part 2. We totally didn't try to stream earlier today and run into recording issues. Razor's here now. Hello, Razor. I definitely wasn't having technical issues earlier today that led to extreme choppiness and unwatchability. Why do you ask? It wasn't crashing, but like for some reason I could not get above like 40 to 55 frames per second, so it looked like it was stuttering. And it drove me nuts. I don't want to rely on the Wasp this time, because the Wasp wasn't doing well for me. What else do we have? What am I forgetting? Hot dog, jump pack, hover pack, supply pack, recoilless. Dog breath, rover. I know they said something like exosuits are being used to... Huh? Hydrate. Hydrate. Oh no. A hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. As Sleepy brought my attention to it. I think I'll do the Quasar. Quasar? Where are you? Quasar. There you are. Flamethrower. Double check equipment. Is that the best secondary for fighting bugs? Probably not. Grenade pistol? Machine pistol? Try the shotgun. Mr. Birthday Boy is horking down his birthday treat. And probably eating all of it by himself because Domino is just cowering by Sleepy. But Mommy, he's eating all of the food, and I don't get any. But Mommy, he's dominating the food. How you doing, Razor? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, goody.
Objective located. Dropping a pin.
Streaker nests. That used to kill him. Maybe it was the mushrooms. Okay. Hi. Isn't it just a bit early for you? Bile Titan showing up to greet us like it's fucking, I don't know, Char or something. Did I at least get other shinies? It's good. Been a good few hours shiny hunting Froakie and getting everything but Froakie. Yeah. The way Eden was talking, it sounds like Froakie might be a little bit rare. Are you going for like a full shiny party, or...? Come on. There you go. That was That's a bit off. Oh, hey, Stalker. Why is there always stalkers in these maps? You? Maybe? Yeah, that looks like it. Got shiny Bunnelby, Pidgeotto, Electrike, Bellsprout, and Venipede. Jeez. All the shinies. That's a very shiny team so far. Oh, good. Secondary shotgun. I need to remember that's there. Leave it on semi. And it's shiny Florges? I might be saying that right. I don't think it's Florges, but I could be wrong. Hi. That's what I meant to do. I meant to try the primary armor with this. You were right the first time? Okay. Good to know. I am finishing up this operation, and then I'm probably going to be trying to just farm metals for a bit, because there's a new minigun in this game that I would love to be able to try, but I need like 60 more metals or something to be able to open it. I would love to find... There we go. Ammo. Hello. Why are there so many behind me? Okay. Including, but not limited to, an Impaler. Hello. How are you? Please go away. Is that a new demon? They're bugs. They're not demons. The Impaler might be kind of new. I don't remember what you've seen and haven't seen. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Well, could you stop being out of ammo? Big asshole, not the sandworms, looked bigger than the charger. Yeah. I actually haven't technically seen a sandworm yet. Unless you mean these things popping up, in which case, those are not sandworms. Those are the face tentacles of the Impaler. They burrow through the ground, and he's, like, rooted to them, but, yeah. So, Lunar Ashley spoiled this for me. There's a new enemy in the game, only on select Terminid worlds, called a Hive Lord. And it's basically like a worm from Doom.
Last reload.
Domino. Oh, it's Java. Java, breathe. If you do not breathe, you drown yourself. If you drown yourself, that's very bad. Yeah. Hello.
Bag's empty.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Okay. Neat.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate. Freedom never.
Can you fucking not?
Not today. Prosperity.
Where's the next Impaler?
Found something.
Must not be this way, because he's popping up where I'm trying to run to.
Get some. Get some.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Last reload.
Sending down sentry.
Fire in the hole. Haven't tasted democracy. Throwing grenade.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
Killed by explosion isn't exactly accurate there, but okay. And now I don't get to drop on the enemy that killed me.
Point me to the enemy.
Rude. Come on, open your face. Open up, I got dinner. It's explosives!
Last reload.
Did you want some dinner? Did you want some dinner?
Out of ammo.
Unleashing democracy.
Get some. Get some.
Yeah, you get to eat that. No, why? What the fuck is it? Where did the car come from? The Lab of Lass has made it. Told you I might stream later.
Last reload.
Java. And Sydney says happy bark day. How dare you call him Tubby Sleepy?
Deploying sentry.
Fire in the hole. Get some. Get some.
He is quite big rib caged.
Sending down equipment package.
My body. Dropping a pin.
God, I'm not even close to the fucking objective I'm supposed to be at anymore. Yes, Java has recently gained, not neck rolls, but butt rolls. He has rolls now by his butt. And, 6 months ago, I think he probably did not have those. So, maybe a little tubby. Yoink a piece of candy. What is this? No, flamethrower? No, thank you. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm walking right past them like, where are they?
Hive structure destroyed.
Yoink.
Tagging map.
So the goal tonight is to get to the minigun, which requires 110 medals, and I'm at 81. So I'm hoping sometime in the next, like, hour, probably, I can run enough level 1s to get that many medals. What is the treat command supposed to do?
Throwing grenade.
I feel like it's probably supposed to treat the dog or something. I don't know. We're not adding a command to give treats to our dogs. Okay, but hear me out. So we're supposed to have channel points now, right? Which we're at like 2 weeks.
Tactical
Not unless we get 50 followers. No, we're supposed to have it. Wait, are you saying we're not getting that command until we get 50 followers? Crap. Crap, crap. Command at 50 followers. Okay. What I was going to say, instead of a command, was what about a redeem? Because we're supposed to have channel points. It's been 2 weeks now since we made affiliate, and we still don't have them. Or subs or anything like that that's also supposed to be there. So I finally opened a support ticket with Twitch, because I was like, this isn't just like a few days, and apparently they normally resolve their stuff in like a few minutes. So my thought was like, we probably need to think about point redeems for said channel.
Fire in the hole.
There we go.
Helldiver KIA.
Did they knock my own dynamite back at me?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Stop putting me so far away from my shit.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Sending down sentry.
It's probably something you need to create, I'm not entirely sure. So, from everything I've found, the channel points page is just blank entirely right now. But, like, the monetization page still says under review, which means that, like, I think so far they can't verify where I told them to deposit stuff. Which is fine. We just need to, like, get that fixed, especially now that I might be moving to streaming full-time, at least for the foreseeable future. So, yeah. More like name the channel points, add some redeems and costs. So if they were available, you should be accruing them. Well, you should be accruing them anyway, because we're at affiliate status. But they should just be named channel points by default. And you're not accruing anything. They don't even show up yet. So, annoying, but hopefully resolved, like, this week, I'm hoping. I don't know how fast Twitch support usually is. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. On my end, it says you disabled them for the time being. Okay, so it needs to go left, so push the right arrow key.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
No, left arrow key. There we go. Gotta remember how to do towers.
Mission map updated.
So I'll give you a hint. I don't know how to disable them, because the page is just blank. Give me 1 sec to get to a safe-ish position and I can show y'all. Thought I was a bit further away from that, but okay.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Okay. Says you're earning points but shows 0 points. So I don't think I have a tab open, so I'll just make a new one real quick. Twitch. Click the thing. Click the thing. There you go. Click the thing. Community. Nope. Content. Nope. Fewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. So I go to power-ups and channel points right now. I'll do this so I can still see half my screen. And it's just blank. And I've tried opening developer, right-click this, empty cache and hard reload, so it's not a me problem. There is just nothing here. So they still need to fix, what was it, affiliate. Still says monetization onboarding in progress. I don't know. I assume that's the problem, and once they get that fixed, then channel points will just kind of show up. Everything I found online was basically like, yeah, if it's stuck on that phase, you either wait and it fixes it, or if it's been like more than a few days, you open a support ticket. I'm like, cool. I literally threw the thing on the top of the screen because I was like, this is dumb. We have it.
Objective near your position.
This is going to be my quiet protest of like, why the fuck don't we have the shit? But it seems like they're stuck trying to verify our deposit platform area that I selected. I guess the other thing I read was like, you can just change that to something else and see if it verifies. Oh, hey, guy. Yay, headshot. That's what the Quasar is for. Hello, there's too many of you. It's a Twitch thing then, very glitchy when it doesn't need to be. Yeah.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Get blowed up.
Request approved.
I want my corpse to have a separate scorecard from me. So it can be like your dead body got, 30 kills or something. Can you not all at once? Something's angry over there. Where's my laser and stuff? Crap. Walked right into that.
Tagging map.
Sending down sentry.
Here we go. Take it. Hi, guys. Owie. Yeah, so there's gotta get all your microplastics in one breath. Okay. There's kind of different swarm strains now, I think. I vaguely recall this one being a thing. If I can take a breath to tag something, it'll actually be able to tell you. But certain things are different. Right. That was the last one. I should have known.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Okay, well, everyone's trying to kill me.
Deploying sentry.
So, these guys. Spore burst hunter. So they're not just normal hunters. Everything's like bursting spores lately. Or at least like on this planet. And get bombed. Get double bombed. They came out with Predator Strain a while ago. So the whole premise was this was supposed to be like a really tough variant of Terminids, and now they're like kind of evolving different swarms and stuff. Okay, that's the resupply pod. Why is there a... Did I throw a resupply pod? But this one seems to be like the Spore Cloud variant or something, and it, I think, became a thing when they opened up the Gloom for exploration and missions and stuff. Uh-oh. I had 3 rounds in there? Okay. So right now, the biggest problem is there are all of these fat, chunky bile spewer people. Because there's basic parts to the swarm, too, and then there's parts that get modified. And, yeah. Do I have time to reload? Sure. Why not? I don't know. This particular map has a lot of range stuff in rotation, I guess. There you go. Die ugly. So you get the bile spewers, you got the little versions of them. You've got these, like, toxic warriors that start just exploding gas, and they were a standard thing. And then you've got, like, spore bursts from everything modified.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Might not have been a bad idea to bring some kind of poison resist armor, but yeah, not the smartest cookie in the crayon box. That's another thing, is like, it let me configure ads, but so far ads don't run because the money has nowhere to go. So Stream Elements catches it and is like, hey, I detect that ads are supposed to start and stuff. And they just kind of don't. Which has been funny, but also it's gonna mess with me so much the day it just decides to turn on.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Sure, but it shows in chat, right? So Stream Elements is saying its message about, like, hey, there's about to be ads, and there are not about to be ads. There are configured to be ads, but the ads will not be running. Because for some reason it let me configure ads.
Last reload.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
I hate you.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Fucking bile blobs.
Ready to liberate.
Hello, how are you? Would you like to get bombed by an eagle?
Deploying sentry.
I'm a little surprised they don't just run ads and then leave it in like a credit account or something to like be deposited later. I don't know, like,
Dropping a pin.
I haven't worked on a ton of online platforms. I technically have an Etsy store, but we're not here to talk about that.
Mission at 10 minutes.
And that would only let me deposit like weekly. So what is happening right now? Why am I inside a rock? Is this what they meant by we need to invade Iraq? Or Iraq? Now that my dumb joke's over. So like Etsy, I think lets you do at least like weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly or something. You rock. I am become rock. The destroyer of scissors. So I have no idea what Twitch's schedule is like or anything, but you'd think they would just be like, here's all the features, figure out your deposit stuff, and then whenever it's ready, you can just go deposit, you know, whatever you've earned. I keep getting tagged by all this damage over time crap.
Sending down equipment package.
Keep liberty.
Deploying sentry.
Last reload.
Eagle 1, trying to rearm.
Run away. Hi.
For prosperity. You'll never destroy our way of life.
I think some streamers do it monthly only because they have an IRL job that pays well or have something else that helps them out besides streaming. Yeah, For me, I took Etsy from weekly to monthly when I was more active on it, just because I already had a day job and it was kind of throwing me off as far as, like, I guess for accounting purposes and tax stuff at the end of the year. It was a lot easier to just be like, okay, where's the deposit for June or whatever?
Fire in the hole!
God damn. How the fuck did I kill you all so easily before? Was it just I used to run autocannon all the time?
Super Earth's finest back in action. Unleashing democracy.
Say hello to democracy! Let's reload. Helldivers
Oh god.
die. Out of ammo.
Despite watching streamers on Twitch, don't know much about the monetization of it. That's fine. No worries. I'm hoping support can get me sorted out fairly quickly, because... I don't know. Would be nice if it worked. So I don't rep for it really here anymore, because working on Twitch more often, I don't have like a PO box or anything for the Etsy, because the person who helped me set it up was like, yeah, I've run everything out of my home address for years and it's been fine, so like that should be fine for you. And I was like, cool, I didn't want to have to pay for, you know, a PO box at $60 a month or something if I'm not even making that. And right now I've got it very limited down to kind of just like stuff we had on hand, or easy to make stuff like coasters and things like that. But yeah, I was planning on pulling it back entirely, and now I need to help bring in funding. Right, out. Okay, that's fine. I should have brought the Gatling. I know, they're 5 eggs, dude, and then we're technically good. God, just reload. There we go. Yeah, I've put out like 1 application so far for a position I'm reasonably certain I was at least like 90% qualified for. But the only thing I can think of is they didn't have a great section in their like fill this thing out anyway, even though you've already given us our resume because we want a computer to be able to parse it instead of a human. Why was I bleeding? Okay, that's fine. And they didn't have a good section for my degree, so I think I put the closest thing, which was like AA, and that might be Associate of Arts, I think, and that's not what I have, and I think they saw that and were immediately like, you are not qualified. So I'm trying to reach out to like someone at the HR department there or something and be like, hey, what exactly went wrong with the application here, because I think I'm qualified for this thing and would like the position. And so far I haven't heard anything. Yeah, thanks, Razor. The only thing I found was like...
The bridge is yours, Helldiver.
What was it? It was like an email saying, hey, if you need like special accommodations or something, email here. Because there's no contact us page or anything. Sure, you'll work.
You have a
Doesn't matter what the mission is, we just need medals.
The Inari system.
I don't know. This is what I hate about modern jobs, honestly, and why I'm like, I want to just go to a place that doesn't use recruiters or have like a huge HR department or anything, because computers reviewing and automatically denying resumes is bullshit. Yeah, I know. I appreciate it, LabLess. And I haven't had a chance to check your mom's employer's site yet. I need the warp pack. And then, like, literally whatever. But, in the meantime, most jobs use AI to find resume and are given keywords to see if you good for the job path. It has both positive and negative keywords. Yeah. And that's the only other thing I can think of is I saw a trick years ago that was like copy the whole resume and throw it at, or the whole resume, the whole job posting and throw it at the end of your resume in tiny font and make it white. So like humans can't see it, but their filters and stuff will pick up on the same buzzwords used in the job description, and then they'll, you know, see your resume. It'll get through the filters easier. So I tried that. I copy and pasted parts of the job description based on what I knew I could back up and qualify, which was, again, like 75 to 90% of it. And it might have flagged that and just been like, oh, this person's trying the copy-paste trick. We're just going to disqualify them. Either way, I would love if a human would look at my resume at that company, because it was like, I don't know, 9 divided by 7% of what I'm currently making. Nine sevenths of what I was currently making? We'll say like 9/7.
Something here.
There's something here. Could it... I'm hitting B, like I want to bomb or something. You didn't have to explode too. You didn't have to be that happy for it. It's just a grenade launcher. It could have been fine on its own. Now you got fire all over the floor. I gotta wait for air to clean this up. Fucking little red cans over here like, I want to be happy too. Go that way. Thank you. Don't need the samples, but that's fine. We'll take it. So now the trick Lunar Ashley showed me is you basically just pick a level 1, find one spot, and then run a ring around the edge. And that's where all the loot is. Which is fine. I've been running high operations all day and I could use a chill break. That's so annoying. Okay.
Sending down sentry.
Go gadget bullet turret. Like, realistically, I don't know. We will probably be fine. It's just, I guess, a frustrating position to suddenly be like, you contribute nothing to the household.
I found something.
Don't pick up the samples. Don't pick up the samples. I know they look like pieces of candy, but they are seconds off of your life. They do nothing for you.
There's something here.
Okay. Now we have a machine gun. It was free! Friend door? Not friend door.
Found something.
Stupid schwumples. Yay, metals. See, look, we're already making way more metals than we were before. It's gonna be a hell bomb.
There's something here.
Whoop. I feel like I recall there used to be way more friend doors.
Main objective nearby.
And maybe now they've just dialed them back because they don't want to be handing out like as many super credits or something.
I found something.
I found one earlier when I was playing solo. Sure, we'll take a stalwart. But at that time, I didn't have the warp backpack. Here we go.
There's something here.
Alright, so rule number 1. Blow that thing up before you blow it up on yourself. Rule number 2. Break in like you're a bank robber. Hello, all of the metals. I will take all of you home and keep you nice and warm and safe in my display case. Till I spend you like the currency you really are. That was 7 war bond medals right there. Damn. Look at that, we're already at 94. We only need 16 more and then we can go back to normal stuff. Is that it? I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's usually around 10. And now we don't have to wait for extraction because we just do that. And we blue ball everyone who's looking for successful mission completion.
This world is
None of that for you until I get my minigun.
Where will you strike first?
Mission coordinates
Sure.
locked.
Looks like a not half bad map, I guess.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
It would be cool as well for Twitch if they would say, like, hey, this is, you know, what the error is, or something. This is what we think the problem is, so take this and do with that information what you will, or have a support article about it. Which I guess is kind of what I ended up finding, because I just Googled where I was stuck and found their thing that was basically like, well, just wait longer or open a ticket. Do we have... I don't think we do. Geodemon's probably busy. I feel bad that he was watching earlier and it was all choppy. Oops, I didn't mean to land here.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Deploying equipment package.
Okay, that looks like a place of interest.
There's something here.
Thank you for not exploding prematurely this time. Plus, this way we get super credits. Is that on anything? Doesn't look like anything. We'll go left.
Dropping a pin.
Why? Please? Yay! Did it.
I found something.
That. Don't need that. Yeet.
Tagging map.
Yep. Hell bomb.
There's something here.
But I had that last mission.
Dropping a pin. I found something.
Posture check. Oh, my neck.
Tagging map.
You can gremlin if you want to gremlin. I've just noticed that for some reason, when I'm streaming lately, I will have, like, I guess my head further down to be more centered in the screen. Like, my main screen technically needs to be higher than I can set it. And, it'll be, like, killing the back of my neck, so I try to be more aware of it. And then I'm like, oh, if I'm straightening my posture, I should remind other people to straighten theirs. Doesn't mean you have to.
Whatever it takes.
Sleepy, stop side-eyeing me. I see you.
There's something here.
Medals. Is there, like, nothing else on this map? Am I insane?
Dropping a pin.
I must have missed something. Gone out of the curve.
I found something.
How dare you call this a minor place of interest? That's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's all there is to this map. Okay, well. 14 more medals to go. Is that entire map we only found 2. Java, you are feeling your
Greetings, Helldiver.
Tritos today.
Galactic war awaits.
That's like the second time since we got home that he's been doing stuff like this.
Victory of this operation.
Mission coordinates locked.
Sleepy's not even noticing.
Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright, and while we're dropping, I'm getting a water. Got a water.
This is it. This is the solemn duty
Sits in chair.
Defend democracy at any cost.
Deploying equipment package.
Tagging map.
Domino brought you a ball. I can't imagine him ever doing anything like that. Just incredibly rare.
Found something.
They're all by the recliner, I think. So we go to a local place that gives your dog a free like birthday treat on their birthday, and normally we'll have to like break it up a bunch because it's built for like normal medium-sized dogs, and we have small dogs. So we have to break it up a bunch, and then they make such a mess of it that we normally have to like lock them out of this other room that they're normally allowed into. Otherwise, they're gonna get that mess everywhere. So, they've finished that now, and they can go back in there, but Java likes to hoard a lot of their toys in there as well.
I found something.
So Domino's over here like, I just yearn for the ball and a playmate. Weirdly enough, the dog, we got our dog, which is, you know, Java, because we had Domino first. Doesn't really like to play with Domino. He just likes to be like, hey, you have a ball. I'm gonna bully you until you give me that ball.
Something.
And then when you give me that ball, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go chew on it somewhere else. That was too far. That was too far.
Reload.
Okay. How? How did you... Fine. The red barrels got damaged and exploded, but they didn't explode the cargo container. This crap makes no sense. Truly nonsense. I think part of it, too, is I'm leaning forward towards the screen because I'm more focused on it. I'm, like,
Out of ammo.
being more intense than usual.
Last reload.
So many super credits this way, and not nearly as many medals as there used to be. It's because I found them all in that one box.
Objective near your position.
There's
This is
something
gonna be
here.
stupid. Yeah, buried stuff. Stupid buried stuff nobody cares about. Yoink.
I found something.
I thought this was gonna be kinda hard, and then it looked like it was about to be really easy for a sec. And now we're kinda back to kinda hard. I kinda forgot about the anti-material rifle. I should be bringing that. The anti-material rifle is one of the few support weapons that can easily just blow open a box. Like the storage containers I've been looking at.
Tagging map.
So I forgot the good loadout, so to speak, was bring the warp pack, bring this. And by this I mean the anti-material rifle, because it can do stuff like this. And then you're in. Not to be confused with urine, which should stay in toilets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 more medals.
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on one of our planets.
Not a surprise attack on one of our planets.
Victory of this.
Mission coordinates locked.
Call you Nap Xanagan.
House Prime.
Because he's slightly more competent.
Thrusters.
but he definitely stands there like, my foot fell asleep and I don't know how to tell you, so I'm just going to pretend that I'm in this stoic pose. Before I forget, try the primary armor. That one. Street Scout. What's going on in that Discord?
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way.
Hey, Sleepy? I think I broke it again. Look at the stream. Why is there a cone of graphical glitch? The cone. I think that's supposed to have a PH, but sure. Oh. Does phallic get auto-modded? You're a mod, so it shouldn't, I guess? That's a new one. It's acting like it's solid, too. I have no idea how I did that. I need to be a fucking beta tester for video games that gets paid. Have to specify that because now they have beta tests for everything these days. And we call it QA for the big studios that can even afford to have it, and then they just tend to ignore it anyway.
I found something.
Rex lips. The most useless things I wipe my ass with. Where's the next one?
Tagging map.
I love hitting a tiny hill and being unable to overcome it, and it's just like, no, you slide back down now. You fool.
There's something here.
Like, a friend door. Must be the last one of the season. Stalwart, you are not helpful right now. Another thing I'd seen when they were making these guides about, like, this is how you get 600 super credits an hour or something, was, on higher difficulties, places where you might find things like medals or super credits tend to be like weapons because you're on a higher difficulty and you're more likely to need that weapon for support rather than things like premium currency. Which I feel like is a little bit screwed up, but it does kind of force you to focus on the mission more than like being a loot goblin.
I found something. There's something here.
The cone has been clipped. Now I'm 15 clips behind for YouTube. Super credits, as nice as it is to see you, you're literally the one thing that, like, I don't know, you'll probably be useful later in the future, but you're not what I'm here for. No, like, I appreciate it. I need to be better about working through them or something.
I found something.
It doesn't help that the Peak collab last Saturday got like 14, 13 clips just by itself.
There's something here.
Because then that immediately becomes a buildup of like, how do I get through all this? Metal! It's only one, but that's okay. Sleepy is dying because I fed them dairy. And now I'm being flipped off.
I found something.
Which is probably fair. Three more medals. That's just a hell bomb.
Fire in the hole.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 4 medals short. All we need is one more map like that, and then we can get the minigun. And then we, more importantly, we can go test the minigun. On like a nice 4 or something that, well, yeah, on like a nice 4 or something that isn't gonna have 10,000 fucking bugs chasing me.
Orbital thrusters.
You know what's funny about the clips that are being made? Or I guess that you're making, Sleepy? Is,
Synchronized.
so you make them, you post them in the clips channel, and then I trim them to portrait and everything on Twitch to publish them to YouTube. And then when they get published on YouTube, Carlbot goes into our server and pings everyone with a notification, hey, there's a new short. So it ends up in the Discord server twice. I just find it funny. I wonder if there's a way for me to turn off the notification for shorts, because honestly, I don't want to be blasting with people if I decide to work on shorts at 2 a.m. or something with like 14 different notifications. That feels like a great way to make people turn off getting notifications at all. I don't think I can, honestly, because I think it was just put in as like
Dropping a pin.
connect to YouTube channel, not select what you want from that YouTube channel. So the only thing I can think of is like schedule them 1 or 2 per day or something.
There's something here.
Oh good, a new AMR. That I can't even pick up for some reason. Okay. Okay. I was trying to go over.
I found something.
No, you didn't. There's nothing there. That's just a machine gun. That was the thing I meant to check. Okay, so yeah, like I thought, the primary armor only affects the primary ammo capacity, not the underbarrel grenade launcher. That's the wrong way. And Eden appeared. Eden, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I think you're streaming Splatoon 3 here soon? Unless my brain deceives me, which is actually quite frequent, so maybe we don't rely on that. You probably weren't here earlier, but I have officially opened a ticket with Twitch support because we're at 2 weeks of affiliate now with no channel point options and monetization stuff.
I found something.
Sure, sure. Makes sense.
There's something here.
Maybe you'll get a raid later. You'll probably get a raid later. 2 more medals.
Dropping a pin.
Is there anything up this way? There's a hell bomb.
I found something.
I think I would have died if I hadn't teleported out of that. I think I actually got, like, nicked by it. That should be an achievement. Take damage from a hell bomb, but don't die. Is that all that's here? That's probably all that's here. Okay. Come on. 2 more medals. Pretty please.
Choose where to fight and return the operation.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Just 2 medals, please.
Orbit synchronized.
Warp pack. MR. There we go. Go, I'll get you, Emma.
Hellpod launch initiated.
As the Brits would say. That'd be really funny for, I think voices only have like 4 options or something, and it's like 2 male presenting, 2 female presenting in Helldivers. And you can set it to random, but I think it'd be really funny if there was like 2 for every like dialect on Super Earth. So you pick like English Helldiver or something, Australian Helldiver. That's a really quick way though to peeve people off with probably stuff like cultural appropriation if you tried to do like, this one's the Chinese Helldiver or something.
Deploying sentry.
There's 2 for every dialect on Earth, and they're all male or female. Yeah.
Sending down equipment package. Sending down support.
And pretending this isn't a horrible world where America conquered the globe and decided to expand to globalism. Globalism? I guess it wouldn't be globalism. Spatial expansion? I don't know what to call it. Galactic Conquest? That probably fits the most.
There's something here.
One more medal. Ah!
Dropping a pin.
Come on, little warp pack, you can do it.
I found something.
A friend. Nice to be the last one of the season. Never have I been so grumpy to see double super credits. I thought I could get through that. Come on.
There's something here.
It didn't turn purple fast enough. That's fine. Medal! Yay, we're done. Alright. Let's try this. Rolled a 9? God damn it. Why did I fucking try that? Okay, I guess we're testing it on a 9.
This operation will strike a mighty blow
He chose
against the
poorly.
enemy.
Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah. I literally was like, there's smaller die. You can do like a D4 or a D6 or a D8. And my brain was like, no, there's 10 difficulties. Just do a D10. What's the worst that could happen? 10? And then I rolled a fucking 9. And now I regret everything. Okay. Where's my fucking minigun? I don't care about the defoliation tool. We tried that. It's trash. There you are. The M1000 Maxi Gun. Belt-fed minigun with exceptional ammo capacity cannot be reloaded with standard non-belted munitions. Does that mean you need the backpack, or does that mean you don't replenish ammo in there from normal ammo packs, I guess? Man who just got shot in the face. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Yeah. Listen, in my defense, I am a silly goose.
Hellpod log initiated.
I don't even think I can do stuff like polls yet. Only the silliest of gooses are allowed in this stream. I think there might be a word for gooses that isn't gooses. Polls are not here yet. Have you tried? Yeah, I know. Razor's a 10 out of 10. It's wild.
Spread of the Terminus ends today.
There's a Shrieker nest already. Okay.
Sending down support weapon. Deploying
Geeses, Mises. Mises isn't a thing. I deleted the fucking little ramp bit here by hitting it with a thing. Okay, so you have the backpack. Sure. So if I drop the backpack... Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. And it's just decreasing... Okay, so the ammo for the weapon and the backpack look like they're aligned because they are. Come on. That's pretty sick. Okay, but if I pick up a supply pack, it just reloads the backpack, so... So far, I'm having a hard time seeing a downside with this thing. Just cold or more snow? What are you talking about?
Weather.
How did we get to weather? What did I miss? Oh shit, just looked at the weather for the rest of the week. Yeah, it's like under 40 every day here or something, which is like, I don't know, 2 or something for smart people units. What?
deploying sentry.
Every American I know is like, no, they're called freedom units because they're only the freest country in the world uses them. And I'm like, no, they're called dumbass units because only the dumbest country in the world. Interesting. Okay. Makes sense there's not really a scope or anything. And I guess you can't get one. I kind of like it. Okay, so it seems like it's completely ineffective on the Shrieker nest, which is, you know, fine. Freedom units my ass, yeah, exactly. If you'd said that, you know, 50 years ago, 70 years ago, I'd believe you. But in the words of the Helldiver, not today.
Delivering payload.
That's a lot of bugs. Can I not move while... I can't move while this is firing at all. Okay. Regular ammo packs do refill it. Okay, cool, cool. I feel like they should update that description to just say something like, it requires the backpack to provide ammunition or something.
Delivering payload.
Just use meter and its cousins. Yeah. Hi, okay. Hello. I hit stim, thank you. How did I miss 3 shotgun shells that quickly, back-to-back, face-to-face? This has to be Predator Strain, because these guys look more red. Yeah, that's Predator Strain. It kind of annoys me that you can't move when you're firing the minigun. Like, it probably makes sense, but I need to be able to back away from things while I'm shooting at them, because there's a lot of them and there's only one of me.
Deploying sentry. Helldivers lost. Sending replacement.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's not unstoppable, but it's pretty good. I fucking missed, and now I'm just over here. Okay. What did I found something?
Coming in hot. Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Meter liter gram, the MLG of science. I'm sure MLG is supposed to mean something to smart people. Unfortunately, I am not a smart people. Could you please explain? Oh, Major League Gaming, probably. MLB is Major League Baseball, so it was a joke on, like, the Major League. Okay, well, I got close enough. Hello, Bile Titan. I don't think the minigun's gonna do anything against you. Plus, I don't even have it yet. Because I can't get back to it, because I'm on a fucking 9 and everyone's running after my ass and wants to wreck me. Oh, cool. 2 Shrieker nests. I'm running out of stamina, game. That's a lot of them. For future reference, we'll throw that out.
Deploying equipment package.
Grab the thing. Ah. And it's metals! Oh no!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
So I landed on his leg! Okay, whatever. That's fine, I didn't want to succeed in life anyway.
Sending down sentry.
Say hello to democracy.
And they've already killed my turret.
Found something.
Yoink.
Sending down sentry.
This way. This way to the minigun. I kind of wish these were attached. I get kind of why they're not, but And yeah, shit. Now it's out. God damn. Predator strain is wrecking me.
Request approved.
I hope this is entertaining. I hope this is an entertaining test of the minigun.
Helldivers, reporting to the front. Throwing grenade. Freedom forever. Fire!
Not the gas attack. Shit, shit. Why am I dying? Nothing says I'm bleeding. Do we have the invisible fucking chest wound bug again? Nothing says I'm bleeding. Nothing says I'm poisoned. And yet I hemorrhage. Come on. Nope. No, I found the minigun. The minigun ran out of ammo.
Ready to liberate.
I can't call down a new minigun now because I keep getting literally swarmed to death.
Sending down support weapon. Deploying sentry.
God damn it. If I'd had my armor on that blew me up when I died, that charger might have been toast.
Joining the fray.
Sending down equipment package.
There's literally nothing I can do right now. I guess establish comm uplink? Crying is a free action. Thanks, Brennan.
Super Earth's finest back in action.
Okay, someone's rubber banding a lot. You. Stop that. Can't see shit on the map.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Thanks for the lurk, Eden. Hope the stream goes well. Oh, I fucked up.
Delivering payload.
Bugeye, spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
Good thing I got a life back. Just in time to die.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
And I'm all the way over here now. Okay.
Point me to the enemy.
I have 4 minutes left on the minigun? Okay. Sure, this mission's totally possible. Can I get like the one thing of loot over here? Maybe.
Found something.
Something sounds angry. Goddamn fucking... Yay, I got a dime out of this mission. Uh-oh.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Can you die? No, I dropped a nice snack for you. That's a weird little emote, but okay.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Helldiver lost.
Yeah,
Sending replacement.
I saw that coming.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray.
Gaining liberty.
Sending down sentry.
Get some. Get some.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Still a minute left on the minigun. Okay, I think I'm done at that area.
You never destroy our way of life.
Soupy rares.
Found something. Get some. Get some.
Gotcha. I will have to adjust for next time. But they were very, very concerning at first. I was making soup slurping noises.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Deploying support weapon.
Uh-oh. I got a friendo incoming. And not the cuddly kind.
Eagle back in the fight.
Does this? Yes. Sick. It does fully reload if you pick up one single supply pack. There's probably a ship upgrade for that, but that's a bit of a floppy belt for ammunition.
Coming in hot.
Uh-oh. No, sir, your treat. You left it behind you. Okay. Can I just...
At 20 minutes remaining.
Yes. Crap. Eh. Nope. Okay.
Replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I hit you directly.
Here comes the cavalry.
Deploying sentry. Sending down sentry.
Last reload. Out of ammo.
Doodly doo, and then a doodly doo.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yoink. Heard something be unhappy. Don't know what it was. Is that a fucking... Hang on. There's 3 separate Shrieker Nest areas on this fucking map? Game? I don't know if you know what this is, but there's this thing called Variety. And you should get some.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Click the buttons faster. Fucking McBass.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
It's so rude. 3 Shrieker Nests as a treat. Yes, the one time I bring a support weapon that can't do anything about Shrieker Nests.
Deploying equipment package.
I don't know. It's not like, I don't know, level 10 effective, but that's got to be like at least 7 out of 10 effective.
Deploying sentry.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Get some! Get some! That's called democracy! Get some! Get some! Tagging map.
The tower I gotta go to's over there. Yeah, there's no way I finish this mission. I gotta establish 2 communication uplinks against 3 Shrieker nests, and then evacuate probably something like 40 citizens.
Something!
I don't think it's happening. I don't even remember. Oh, there's my samples. My, like, 6 super rares or something. There you go. Put you out of your misery. How are you still alive?
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Come on.
Liberty returns, locked and loaded. Administering freedom.
Anyone else? Okay.
Administering freedom.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Uh-oh. Yep.
Replacement. Request approved.
This is rough.
Reinforcements.
Point me to the
Who
enemy.
put that stupid dice system in our chat anyway?
Democracy's on its way.
Sleepy, you want to report that one?
Deploying sentry. Sending down sentry.
That's called democracy!
Thank you. Auto cannon. Why?
Deploying support weapon.
Dropping a pin.
Okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
I'm really surprised I haven't died faster than every 2 minutes. God, there's like fucking 4 brood commanders and a hive guard right there.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
At least the flyers can't really call for reinforcements.
Sending down sentry.
Enemy down, baby. Administering freedom.
Oh, he's still up. Okay.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Again, right at the 2-minute mark.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
Deploying sentry.
Bag's empty. Freedom forever. For prosperity. Not today!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
My arm!
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved.
Get bombed.
Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate.
Okay.
Their deaths will not be in vain.
Yeah. Well, now we know the minigun's pretty effective. Do you want to roll the
Innocents
die,
perish
Sleepy?
with every wasted second. We must act. You must drive the Terminids back from this world. Choose an operation and strike.
I love that I said the die, and you could have chosen what that meant.
Mission coordinates locked.
No, we're on 7 now.
Engaging orbital thruster.
You rolled a 7.
Orbit synchronized.
First things first. Give me the suicide bomber armor. I forgot about the Talon. Give me the Talon back. Talon was great. Alright, we're still gonna run the minigun, because we're still testing it out. And learning its freaking icon. Holy shit. Hello? There you are. Holy crap. I want to like the autocannon sentry, it just doesn't fire fast enough for Terminids. Nope, I rolled a 4. Oh man, that's so sorry, I already clicked this 7 mission and launched. Bit of a shame, really.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Sending down support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
Attack underway.
Deploying sentry.
Administering freedom.
See you on the minimap.
Get some! Get some! Hawkeye, spot it!
Coming in hot.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
That's called democracy! Tagging that.
My peripheral nervous system is like, wow, this feels so much easier than what I had been doing. And I'm like, yeah, because it's actually easier. Weird that.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'm out of bombing runs. Yes, a 7 is easier than a 9, Sleepy. Thank you for the sass. Okay, well. There you go. There, oh, hello. There's a whole party back here.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
Sending down sentry.
Like the great Alfredo!
Sending down
Night, Sydney. Take it easy. Get a good rest. Be ready for the tomorrow's share of capitalism. I mean... Would you say it's going to be a bit nippy out? Nope. No turrets yet. Okay. This is kind of just like an HMG emplacement that you can bring with you. I don't know, which is already the heavy machine gun.
Fire in the hole.
hive structure destroyed.
Okay. 1 out of 3. You're probably next. Okay. Just explode all over me. Don't appreciate that. Can I hit that from here? Not with that aim.
Objective
Yes, with that aim. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. Enemies.
Coming in hot.
No, no. Oh god, there's a Bile Titan. This is a bad time for a hydrate. Ah.
Sending down sentry.
Okay, hang on. Take a big gulp of spores? Those aren't hydrating. Although arguably neither are a lot of beverages that streamers have. Different sodas and alcohols and... I don't know, I was told at one point that like nothing but pure water is hydrating. And I feel like that's wrong. I feel like there's plenty of like teas and stuff that are.
Deploying equipment package.
I think it's just like there's a salinity content really. That at a certain point things aren't hydrating. Depends on what you're trying to do, followed by rapid sleepy typing. Why not drink pure deionized water? I wonder if that's gonna blow up. It did blow up the hole. Nice. Ugh. Because it interacts with your system differently from regular water is not going to be a good time. That is not specific enough to stop me.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
Deploying sentry.
Have a taste of democracy. Found something. Freedom forever.
Aw, I didn't bring my warp pack.
Fire in the hole.
That's so many bullets for so little effect.
Get some. How about a nice cup of liberty?
Hive structure destroyed.
Dropping a pin.
That way. So much type, be sleepy. Oh boy. So it has no minerals in it, which means you become nutrient deficient if you drink it consistently. Some studies show it can actually cause you to expel more of your electrolytes than your body absorbs, which is the opposite of what you want. pH of deionized also tends to be lower than regular tap water. Well, this isn't... How dare you? How dare there be two of you? Oh my god. While this isn't necessarily a problem in low quantities, like soda and milk don't have neutral pHs, it can potentially lead to issues over time. Okay. But, like,
Another one bites the dust.
I feel like these are kind of minor issues. Like, not long-term, obviously, but... If I'm dying in a desert and I find a case of DI water, I feel like I should probably drink it.
Found something.
Sending down sentry.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
It won't replenish electrolytes, which is what you want when sweating in a desert. Okay. It'll make you feel hydrated, but not actually hydrate you. So if I'm dying in a desert and I have a case of DI water, what you're telling me is I should mix a little bit of sand into it.
Sending down equipment package.
Facepalm. Oh, my neck. Resupply, please. Thank you, Spooper Earth Corporate Sponsor Daddies.
Objective near your position.
Get some! Get some!
Eagles back from the nest.
You never destroyed our way of life!
Attack underway.
That resupply command helps. That would be kind of cool. You'd have to, like, make a mod for that. But, like, a Twitch integration mod that, like, I don't know. I guess it would have to trigger a macro on your computer to just say, okay, like, stop what you're doing and plug in this stratagem and then, like, throw it straight down or something. Which would probably be horrifying. Because if you think about, like, I'm being chased by stuff and then, my controls get pseudo ripped away from me to plug in a resupply. I don't think there's a good way to do that with how the game currently works. I'm starting to like the minigun more after this encounter, because that's a lot of dead bugs. But in the meantime, yes, you did help, Sleepy. Thank you.
Fire in the hole.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
That was taking too long. Time for extraction. Yes, I am trying to go. I'm twerking on it.
I found something.
A puddle? That's the worst kind of found something. I fucking knew I was hearing you. They made you better at being invisible.
Freedom never rests! Dropping a pin.
I was hearing that shit earlier, and all I could think was like,
There's something here.
that had to be a stalker or something. Because then there was nothing there. And I couldn't really prove it until now.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Force super!
Delivering payload.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah.
Deploying replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
You will never destroy our way of life!
He just wanted to come give you a hug. Well,
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
I don't consent.
Found something!
Slurp. Slurp. Slurp up the super samples. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there you are. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Deploying sentry.
Dead.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
For prosperity!
Yoink yoink.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Did I drop? I did. Good.
That's called democracy!
Good, good. Uh-oh. I didn't bring thermite.
Throwing grenade!
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Helldiver KIA. Deploying replacement.
Okay. Hurt.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
And I missed.
Point me to the enemy! Sweet! My leg!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How'd you like to taste all freedom?
Deploying sentry.
Yeah, we'll get through here. Yay, there's no invisible bodies blocking me. Thanks, Sleepy. I only died once, I think, during extraction so far. Uh-oh.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. For democracy!
Man, if they ever add flying vehicles to this game, they better let me mount one of these in the side door.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
You just wanted a tissue, and then the box fell. And made loud noises. And with that minigun testing, I think that's enough Helldivers for today. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to probably toss us over at Era of Eden, if you haven't heard of him. Cool variety VTuber, Space Prince streamer. And yeah, we'll get this part uploaded to YouTube. Earlier part today, because it was so choppy and bad, probably isn't going to go up, but my general consensus on this Warbond is the ARGL 2112. Primary is good. The Flamethrower Guard Dog is okay. I didn't actually end up trying the new armor. The defoliation tool is like very much just a looks cool thing, not a necessarily super effective weapon. But the maxi gun, the minigun sponsored by MaxiPad, it's pretty good. Thank y'all for watching. Let's do us a raid. Pretty sure he's streaming. Yeah. Bye, guys.